What is up, guys? Jonas95 here, and today we're reviewing the Transformers Prime's Warrior Class, or not Warrior Class, Deluxe Class, First Edition Starscream. And it's made by Hasbro from 2011. Now, this year was looking for them. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the package because I throw it away because I'm not going to show it today, so yeah. So here's Starscream, one of his second command of the Nemesis crew. He actually first introduced his appearance in season 1, and he later up until season 3, so he's still alive. Now, Starscream wants one of his loyal of the Decepticons, Megatron. His goal wants to be later after Megatron was supposedly he's dead after his space bridge was explode. Now, if you had not seen the episode, or check out the episode on check this out, or check the clip on YouTube, we all know. So now he does actually appear in Predacon Rising, the direct reveals. At the end film, he supposedly dies and he gets eaten by Predacon off the screen. Until the 2018, in the Transformers Robots in the Sky TV series, we find out the searching how to survive. He's trapped in laser beam. He gets ultimate revenge from the Bumblebee and his team. And then once again, Starscream failed, and he was defeated by Prime and Bumblebee. He defeats again. He was sent in prison, and he's never seen him again. That's pretty much it. He was never seen him again. And he was never seen him again. So here is Starscream. This is probably the best one I've ever seen this. Now, I actually had the Voyager class one, the same name, but I'm not going to show it because, yeah, those kind of stupid. They're too big, they're too small. So here's the jet mode. He looks pretty nicely accurate. Like his nose cone is, it's kind of a little kind of rubbery. So, plastic gray. Under it, it's got a little robot junks. He does not know landing gear. He has no wheels, unfortunately. And he has a little engine in the case. Now, one of the submarine comes with little 2 missiles. These are all gummy rubber. They look kind of gummy plastic rubbers. Has a little pad hole right here under his wings. Now, transformation Starscream is surprisingly easy. Firstly, let's unpeg his legs. Rotate around. And here is holding. That's a Starscream's leg. So we have to. This one peg hole, and here, so it's locked to this. Next to do, let's start on things, rotate around, so we'll waste it. Now, yeah, also has to hold his lock to snap it. Now this one pulls in is kind of very similar to we saw is the Robot in the Sky Warrior Class Steeljaw. If you remember, I did review Warrior Class Steeljaw, so check it out. Alright, dude is actually saying. Oh, and fun fact, Starscream is voiced by. Let's open this up here. There's Starscream's head. And after that, let's start opening his little wings. Let's see, let's open. In case that one's. This one has a little peg on this here. The plug is here. They're just actually the same. So here's Starscream in his robot mode. This is actually a really nice one. It's very look accurate. It's very true accurate we saw in the cartoon. I think he has a good job. It's pretty close. I like the detail of his. I like the detail it has little bodies, his wings. I like his back, his little engine print. It's just a robot junks, backpacks, shells. Detailed sense. I like the detailed missiles. I kind of wish he has a more detailed paint in his red missiles in this case. Oh yeah, speaking with reds, let's take a look at the head sculpt. Here's a closer look at Starscream. He looks nice. He's very evil, smiley looking. I like the detail of his eyes. I like his gray has eyebrows. I like his eyebrow and side chins. Top of his helmet. This one's. I like the idea of this detail. It has the Decepticon logo printed. They're not stickers. They're just printed paint details. I like the eyes. Probably fair design one. It's a little crutch piece. And this nice little, like his legs. His little nails, his foot. It's got little holes. There's no peg holes. It's got a little, there's a cone in his butt. I think they did a good job. It looks how he did in the looks accurate. Those nice ones. I'm trying to stand. That's my only problem is. I'm trying to see this. Alright, size compares. Speaking of Megatron, I'm mentioning. Size comparison. Here's next to Megatron. Here's next to Megatron. Yep. He looks pretty nice when he did act. This is actually perfect size fit and he did it in the shows. So accurate. My only problem detail, my biggest problem figures I have is little rubbers. The only bad part is his legs, his ankles. You can try and get skin here, that one just falls over. My only problem is, my biggest problems here I have, one of his missing details. One of his missing, his headgear, is gray. Has a rubbers. His headgears, it should be a red. In this toy, it has a gray. Now, in the cartoon, it should be a red, not a gray. I guess Hasbro got a wrong color. They actually got a wrong color, but you want it might as well you want to add a custom paint. You want to add. It might as well you wanted the custom paint. You want to customize to make it put a headgear as red. Might as well you want it. The size you whatever you want it. Let it comment below. And and sadly he does not come with the. He doesn't come with like any weapons. And sadly, he does not come with the arm cannon. He doesn't come with arm cannon like we see in the episode. He uses an arm cannon. So that's pretty much it. He doesn't come with an arm cannon. That was kind of interesting. They actually make a custom toy, but you can check out the EM Go. He actually made a custom weapon for Skyquake and others. So check this out. Now, speaking of which, as for Articulation Starscream, he has a little bulging head that goes up and down. He has a weird. He has neck movements. He has hand-by transformation. His arms goes up and down, ball joints. Goes in and out. He has a thigh switch swivel. He has a bended elbow. There's no double hinge. Sadly, there's no wrist movement. Instead, he has the left and right hand moves. Oops, he has a missile fallout. That's okay. And he does have waist swivel. I also don't like he has a little hollow headed by transformation. He also has swivel waist movement. And his leg is forward and back that much. Goes in and out that much, 360 degrees. He has a thigh swivel. Then at the knee. And his ankle force. Rack. Also tag toe because hit by transformation. So that's pretty much. Now, so that's about it. So there's my review. Overall, I say this is probably the coolest one. I actually like it. I would kind of wish there's more detail on it. Yes. I kind of wish it has detail more. I wish that the headgear has a red instead of gray. There is actually custom did by Pew. He actually did review it. He actually painted red instead top, so you can check out. I'll link that in the descriptions. So there was also the variant I forgot to mention. I think it's called Big Bad Toy Store Exclusives. I think it's called Dark Energon Starscream. This figure looks like same mold. Except his colors are purple, dark black. Which they look kind of stupid. I did not like it. I had not got this one, but I just skipped. So I skipped this one because I enjoyed this one. There was also the Voyager class version. I actually got one. They were too big because like the body's one. I also don't like his mouth. He has a smiley, goofy face. I do not like it. So I just say forget it. So I actually wanted the deluxe class one. And there was also the armored Corona one. They looks the same, except the weapons. And so that was for this. So yeah. Oh, and fun fact: Starscream is voiced by Steve Blum, who is, you might remember, he's the best known the voice of Wolverine from the X-Men anime series and others multiples. He also voiced Flame Dramon from Digimons. He also voiced Black War Greymon. He also voiced Guillemon. Everybody's favorite eating bread, Guillemon. Remember him? I guess it's one of Chow's favorite. And he also voiced Tom from Toonami. He also voiced of... What's that name? I can't remember his name. Oh yeah, he also voiced Shockwave from Fall of Cybertron, the video games. Yeah, remember that? And he also voiced Archie from the Skylanders, that the wishing looked like Moneybag. He's just on here, Small World, that's about it. And he also did the voice of, some other anime's voice for the multiple. I guess why Stephen Bloom is one of my favorite voice acting. So now hearing the voice in looks to sound like that. So yeah. So anyway, there's my review of the Transformers Prime, the first edition deluxe class Starscream. Hope you enjoyed. What do you guys think of this figure? Leave your like. Please like this video and leave a comment below. What do you guys think? While you're at it, be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So hope you see you for more reviews. So hope you see you next time. So thanks for watching. Bye.